we are starting again after 2 restart. There you go. Viper played already. Yes, Viper played already. And now, go. This is shut off. And we have inside with Mayans versus Incas, guys. If someone can change the title, please just put now who is playing right now, guys. Villese and Fire after some little delay and 2 restart now games right away. This is green like Arabia, and now we can see Villese in the south, Fire in the north, with nice forest for Fire, another nice forest for Villese, but that goal for Villese, well, who has a better map? I still think Villese has a better map. Look at the goal for Fire, Mr. Miguel.
I'm checking here. It's still
2 forward.
I think Villese has a better map, but if he doesn't protect his main goal, he's gonna be
well. But he has the secondary goal at the back, really far, but it's at the back at least. It's nice.
Yeah, but if he can rely on that for the whole game, so pretty tricky.
Let's see. I'm gonna put the fog of war right now. He's exploring already with the Eagles. Remember, they have 1 LOS more and really strong. He can make a defensive tower, man. And with defensive tower there, he's going to protect the goal and the wilt. He should be fine.
You know, man. It was gonna be one of the things I was gonna change if I was a developer. I would make Eagles with less vision.
Yeah.
For sure. Because now they are so strong. You can make Eagles on field, so it's like a scout for sure. Even.
Yeah, he's really strong. It's really, those Eagles are really strong. But let's see. We are still learning.
Yeah,
for sure. I'm gonna show you guys Incas overview. You can go and check Incas. You have it there. Remember that Incas are cheaper with the stone. You know, the Villese, well, with the Blasmid, man. I mean, going forward with Incas can be really dangerous, Miguel. You go Blasmid and forward. You make the upgrades, for example, and you can put in big trouble to your opponent, and cheaper buildings with the stone. But I want to see if Fire.
Strong.
Yeah, I want to see if Fire have thought some special strategy with Incas, because it's really curious this matchup for me. I want to see them playing with these civilizations, definitely. Yeah. Oh, wait, he's laming. Villese is laming now 2 ships. He's gonna lame the other 2 ships. Oh man, he's gonna lame 4 ships. You see, those restart, and now he's without 4 ships. But he's gonna be fine. Look at those 4 Ds for Fire. The Ds are pretty close.
But to lure that, he's gonna lose a lot of time in exploration.
Yeah. How important is the exploration, right? The exploration, in my opinion, is crucial, man.
Even more when you're playing with this a civ that you have to make the damage earlier. You have to know everything that's going on. So if I was Fire, I was gonna leave like three views on the deers.
Okay.
And let my ego keep exploring.
Okay, well, he still have the Jama alive, so he has 100 foot there. Yeah. But well, let's check, guys, the Mayans. Mayan civilization. We all know about the Mayans, and Mayans. There you go. There. Go on.
You can correct me, but Incas have every house has like 10 population, right?
Exactly.
So why Fire keeps like 4 villagers on the wood?
Well, that's a good question. And why in the opening the players is still doing 2 houses?
Yeah.
You can make 1. You can make the lumber camp faster, even the mill. I think not only happened to Fire, it happened to a lot of people, and now the houses cost 25 wood. So if you make less houses, you will be able to make with the Incas the drass even faster. For example, like you will have the wood faster. It changed a lot of things, a lot of meta game. It changed a lot, and it makes this way interesting in my opinion. Well, Fire didn't explore anything. Goal on the right side. Oh, he's gonna go the drass, or is a fake one, because he's not doing any militia.
No, he's gonna go feudal and then he starts doing militias, I think.
Okay, Villese is going too. It's the same, going up 23. Oh, good start for Villese, huh? Smooth.
Yeah. And Villese has all the information. If I was him right now, I would just come with my eagle to my base and lure out the deers.
Yeah,
So...
well, he don't even need the eagle, man. I mean, those deers are in the TC, man. I mean,
Yeah.
he can take it, really. Super close. He's going Militias. Both are going Militias as well. There you go. Okay.
Fire's in trouble, I think, man.
Oh, that eagle is gonna be bye-bye. Aye, aye, aye. You say Fire is in troubles?
I think so, man. Cause look at how many farms he has to do now. If, for example, he can play range now. In feudal.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You have to play
it's true.
eagles, I think.
You have to go Eagles, but he's with 2 Villese on goal. So actually, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Let me change the title in the stream, and let's see if now everyone can know Fire Villese, and I will put Co-caster in the title. Co-caster Noob Miguel. Okay, that's it. I didn't put noob, okay? Okay, let's go, guys. Well, 4 militias incoming, with both doing the men-at-arms, both doing exactly the same strategy, but like you say, the build order is completely different. Why? Because Villese has way extra resources, like extra hand, archery range, while Fire, I am on Fire point of view, and he cannot make any extra building. So he's forced, like you say, to stay with more men-at-arms, probably. And then...
Yeah,
go.
please. It reminds me of my first game versus Viper today. If Villese just do 2 ranges and try to force the fletching, I don't know what Fire can do, really.
Yeah, man. But now Villese has only 1 archery range. I think he's gonna make the second very soon. He needs to put the pressure. The thing is that he's 5 men-at-arms. He's also using the Villese, but using the Villese is even more delay. And you can see, I am on Fire point of view. Now he's gonna make the archery range. His resources are almost bye-bye. The co-caster is Miguel, guys. It's there in the title. It's also in the exclamation mark co-caster. Okay. And we can... who's winning this fight? It should be Villese, but better micro here by Fire. Well, also more men-at-arms, so... More men-at-arms. Really more men-at-arms. Yeah, but he did a lot of men-at-arms, so he's spending a lot of resources.
Yeah, but was really cost efficient to him. I don't know why Villese took that fight.
Wow. Well, it's true that 3 or 4 of those men-at-arms are really low HP, but still, it was good. It was a good fight.
Yeah, but for example, Fire knows that Villese has 2 ranges already, I'm sure.
And doing the blast bit, the advantage is important, man. Wow.
Yeah, and Villese knew that Fire was just doing the first range a little time ago, so let's take that fight.
Yeah. Anyway, the difference is that Fire has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 farmers, while Villese is doing the first 2 farmers now. In long term, the economy might be advantage for Fire, but now, if he's starting to doing arches with fletching already, he will dominate. And for that reason, you can see how Fire is doing skirmishes, and now, like we were talking, Miguel, eagles, doing some eagles. He cannot afford to go for double archery range now and blast it. He has no economy to do that.
Yeah, but it was, I don't know if I sloppy play by Villese or a good play by Fire. But in Villese's position earlier, he should be way ahead.
Yeah, but the problem here, Miguel, is that we can see all. They don't. I mean, he probably knows, yes, but it's complicated. And now you can see, I am on Villese's point of view. He's exactly doing what you say. He's going aggressive. He's not letting make the blast mid, and it's really important because he has eagles and skirmishers, and it's important to delay him. And now with that army, he can do the job. But 5 men-at-arms at the back. Miguel doing the damage. Ay ay ay, ay ay ay. Oh, but he's putting now the pressure. He's on the goal. And there is action in both sides. So let's see the multitasking here for both players. Now Fire losing 1 villager, and he's 2 villagers behind. Military the same, but composition, Miguel, way different. One has skirmishes and eagles. men at arms and archers. Who has the advantage
What do you
here?
prefer? What do you prefer?
Well, I think eagles and men at arms and archers, really, because the other is just doing so much food units with eagles and skirmishers. I don't know. It depends also if you are able to kill. And
yeah,
now,
even more without flashing, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but this arm's gonna die. Let's see how much.
But he needs to
damage
kill
he can
Village.
do.
Yeah, that's the problem. Now he's gonna
Yeah.
lose it. He's gonna lose it. Those men at arms are slow. The eagles are going to kill everything there with the skirmishes. Definitely killing all. Okay. Yeah, but the economy for Villese is looking good, man.
Yeah.
He's doing the wheelbarrow now. Look at the amount of farms. He protects all the gold, you know, and he's still doing. And remember, Miguel, well, you don't have to remember. You know, archers are cheaper from my end. So, still, he can keep pumping archers all the time. Oh, but Fire is doing something good. The market already. He's gonna balance the economy, and maybe balance the economy. He's gonna be able even to go up Castells faster than Villese. It's possible, man.
Yeah, he might be buying resources.
Yeah, I think
But
both.
that's the thing.
Go.
Because I don't know why Fire is going with skirmishers forward. He's wallet fun, but it's still, man.
Those skirmishes are not gonna be super effective, but I still believe
Yeah.
that both players will go up Castells pretty much the same time. And then in Castells, what? Eagles? Crossbows? He's doing more walls, he's gonna take a villager. Let's see, Villese is gonna take a villager. Got it. Both are going up at the same. I'm switching and look at the resources. Villese is up.
Fire is gonna play 1TC Eagles, I think.
Fire will make 1TC Eagle, guys. Listen to the master. He's with, well, it's too many villagers on goal. He should do it, right? Oh, losing a villager, Villese. Come on, sloppy play there. Now another barrack, another Obama, and scale mail armor. Okay, look at those archers. Barrack, another barrack, market. I think both are going to go Eagles, man. Both are going Eagles, man. Now those skirmishes can do some damage. Go.
And Villese can make the crossbows together.
Yeah,
Problem is Fire sacrificed his economy a bit much to go castle. He had to buy a lot of economy.
Yeah, for sure. And you can see that Villese has 2 villages more army. He has the initiative in the game. Villese is gonna be able to push there. I don't know. Do you think that at this point they should just spam a lot of eagles, or a siege warsaw forward would be effective? Dangerous, or maybe just going eagles, adding extra TCs? Yeah, probably adding extra
being
town
honest,
center.
I would only try workshop if I was Fire right now, because Villese won't be using mangonels anywhere, because Fire will be just doing eagles, so
No, but
I think only Fire.
He's gonna be inside, man. Villese has the advantage, man.
Yeah.
Villese is there with the archers, gonna be crossbows. Look at those eagles. He's gonna send now a lot of army. Ay. Well, Fire will have eagles and chainmail armor, while Villese, crossbows and bodkin arrow. Who's gonna win this? Well, usually the eagles are super strong, but he has a lot of crossbows and he's coming with some eagles. I don't know if Villese will have the resources to make the eagle warrior. Not yet, but the push is gonna be real.
Yeah,
Miguel.
but he can put the eagles in the front, and then the crossbows become way more stronger.
Yeah, man, look at this. Look at this. It's a lot of army,
I
man.
don't like ballistics, man.
Oh,
I think he should be doing one more TC maybe.
oh, but he did it also. Wow. He has also one extra town center, so one extra TC and ballistic is strong, man. He's strong. He's there.
good.
Look at the amount of farmers. It's only one villager more, but potentially will expand his economy big time. You know, he has double barrack. He's still not with the Eagle Warrior, but he's on fire base. So the advantage seems to be really important now. Wow.
Yeah.
No, man, I mean, Fire is in big troubles, man.
Yeah, he is. Even more with his... Look at his wood. It's like his lumber comes from the Dark Age.
Oh well, you're right. He didn't manage that economy properly. Now he's trying to micro. It's a lot of eagles, but like you said, with those crossbows and some amount of eagle scouts, yes, not... Okay, let's see this fight. Let's see this fight, because if he's killing all those eagles, then what he can do? It's so many crossbows with ballistic. He's hit and back, hit and back. That's a good micro. That's a good micro. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Really good fight for Villese.
It's only 3 villages difference, but look at the population. Look at the military.
Yeah, but Fire needs like 20 eagles to be able to fight this. And he needs squires too. Without squires, he can't take the fight versus the crossbows.
Well, he has to be careful, because now he's doing a siege war, so but Villese has eagle warriors as well. The push is real, but the biggest problem here is not only that he's getting pushed, it's also that Villese is getting way better economy at home, right?
Yeah.
So even if he now getting a mangonel shot and lose those crossbows or some of the crossbows, the advantage in the economy is there, right?
Being honest, if I was Fire, I would be just sneaking one villager to the workshop in Villese.
Yeah, he has to make a counter attack, otherwise he has no chance, right?
No, he has to... He needs to have a workshop when he clears that on his base.
Yeah.
Cause, okay, he's gonna kill that, but after this, his equal is way behind.
Well, but it's not sure that he's gonna kill. Why? Because he has crossbows, he can see now coming the mangonel, and the eagles can, if he's microing properly, he can snipe that mangonel with the eagles. You know, the other guy doesn't have archers, so with those eagles he can go around, take the mangonel, and look at the score difference. Not only the score, look at the population. Ay. You see, he's exactly doing that. He's going with the eagles, killing the mangonel. He's gonna kill. If he's losing, he's worthy, and he's killing. And now, with the other eagle, he's gonna be able to kill the other one. Well, if he's killing both eagles, he will call it, man. He will call the GG.
Oh, what? Oh, the pathing.
No, man, Miguel is not sad. Miguel is the first time co-casting with me. Maybe he feel a bit shy with me, but he will dominate very soon. And he just lost with the Viper, man. What you want? That he's being so happy? He cannot be happy because he's competitive and he wants to win all the time. Isn't it or not?
Yeah, most
likely you want to win all the time.
Yeah.
You are not hype. If you want the Viper, you will be here jumping, right? But okay, right now 89 population, 65, but Villese, it's with a huge advantage. 10 villages more, 32 military, 15 army. I don't know what he can do. He's trying to make more barracks, but
if Fire doesn't clean that army before his gold expire, his main gold expire, he can't do anything more.
Yeah, but also
because all the golds of him are in the front, so
yeah, but still 3-tone centers already. I mean, Villese has 3-tone centers already. He's mining a lot of stone. Oh, the mangonel! Well, he just only need Villese to do now is kill the mangonels. If he just kill the mangonels, he's fine, man. Because he has a lot of crossbows, and this is what he's doing. You see? Ba-ba-boom! All down. And now with the crossbows, he will defend. He's just going back with the eagles. It's huge advantage, man.
Yeah, I don't want to kill. I would wanna kill the hype, but this game, I don't know. I don't think Fire can pull it back.
Okay. Well, guys, it's almost impossible. I mean, we are in the same stream. It's impossible to not talk about the games that we did today already. It's almost impossible. So if people don't want to know the other scores, we cannot even talk about the brackets. So during the stream, we are talking about the stream and what happened in the game before, and it's normal, guys. It's normal. So what do you expect? That I don't say the score about Miguel and Viper when Miguel is here? Sorry, but the anti-spoiler cannot work now. Look at this, look at this. Well, the Scorpions...
That can be good.
This can be a good fight, man. You see? Oh my goodness. 30 population difference, but now Villese can come forward, and if he's dropping a castle there, then what? Ha!
Nothing to do.
Nothing, man. Nothing to do. Look at the
Well,
crossbows.
but if I was in that position, I would never do a castle forward.
You don't need, right? You can make the castle
Yeah,
just
you
at
don't
home.
need that. If you lose like 15 villagers trying to do a castle.
Nah, he's not doing
You
forward.
can
Look, he's
get
doing a
the
safe.
game back.
He's doing a safe
Yeah.
castle, Miguel. He's doing a castle at home. He knows that the advantage is huge. So.
Yeah.
But look at
the
those
rain.
eagles, look at those eagles, he can see the eagles, ay, ay, ay. Well, but look at this, Miguel, he's not doing for a forward castle and he can lose the Villese at home, so, unbelievable, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he said, what the beep, you know, nothing, and now,
Yes.
well, 104
I always
population,
forget
82, but man, he's killing a lot with those eagles. He's killing a lot with those eagles. Look at the population, man! He killed all the villages and all the crossbows. Villese advantage is gone in military. Villese, 0 army. What the hell?
Zero armor.
I want to say now what you said, but I'm not gonna say, you know? Whoa! He killed
Well-
absolutely everything, man.
Right now, Fire needs 2 mangonels.
Exactly, he need to push, man. Look at the panic barracks Obamas he's doing at home. 1, 2, 3, 4 barracks. This is absolutely unbelievable because now no army for Villese. Villese didn't make the damn castle. He lost it. Fire is going with arson and Fire now is pushing. Ay ay ay, ay ay ay, man. But Villese resources. He's clicking Imperial in this position. I love this position because isn't better to use the resources and spam crazy amount of eagles? Imagine if now you are going to Imperial, but Fire keep coming with more and more eagles and get in your base. He kill everything.
Yeah, and the problem is if he starts to do eagles in every barrack he have, when he reaches Imperial he won't have the resources to upgrade.
To make elite, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So,
but hey,
yeah, I think you're right. You should have spent it to
yeah, but
get
still,
rid of those.
Still, he's doing another castle. I mean, he has a stone to make another castle, and he's on the way to Imperial. But the score now say that Fire is ahead. It's unbelievable, man. How the game was going in a huge advantage to Fire, and one attack, it gives him still some chance to win. I still think that he's behind, but Villese, don't fall asleep, man. Go.
Well,
Miguel.
Fire is on the way to Imperial.
Fire is on the way to what is this? Are you cheating, Miguel? Are you hacking this? Brazilian? But Fire is on the way to Imperial with 68 Village 82. This is unbelievable, man. This Meso civilization.
Fire should have sent like eagles around to see if it was wallet.
Exactly. Why the players at this level don't click inside? And if the eagles are going around, you know that it's open. I mean, I don't understand that.
Well, if he clicks to go inside, he's gonna go by the castle, but you should make it go around, so...
Wow, it's crazy, man. I mean, it's crazy how the game is still going like this. Now we can see also a lot of idle villages. I mean, the advantage is 83 villages, 69. But now look at those eagles from Villese. Villese is coming back, but still, Fire 32 army, man. But Elite Eagle Warrior, you need to go back, Villese. Wait the upgrades, man. Why they take those fights when he's gonna get the Elite Eagle? Go back, man. He need to go back.
Yeah.
Wow, the game it was, I mean, we were relaxed casting, Miguel, like, well, he's doing a good job, I mean, he's getting the game, but now, who's getting the game now? Because the population is pretty close, man. But this is a bad fight for Fire. I don't know what he's thinking now.
A really bad fight. Well, in the end he killed it like the same he lost, but if I was him, I would have gone back.
Well, it's time to Villese to go raid Fire, because Fire, if he's not getting raided, he's now recovering and make more and more economy. He has already one relic inside. He's gonna finish that castle. I think he will be able to finish this one. He has no +4 and Villese resources. Well, unbelievable, man. What Villese resources? Nothing.
It's balanced, right?
See, 0, 0, 0, yeah. You were balanced before too, with 0, 0, 0 resources too in some game. Not gonna talk more about those games, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but look at those Eagles, now with 24 army and fire 28. But still, it's almost 20 villages more, okay?
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. He's absolutely crazy. Those Eagles going back, he's finishing the castle. It's unbelievable, Miguel, that the game now is close.
Well, look at Villese gold, man. He has just 4 villagers taking gold, so...
Really?
He has almost no villager, no gold in common.
Well, there is like 17 villages idle, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know, but I'm starting to like Fire's position.
Well, it's still 20 villages difference, that's truth, but he has 2 relics, 2 castles, and I'm telling you something, if he managed to make Plume Archers, Incas, well, he can go as Lingers, but Incas against Plume Archers, I don't see it, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Well, let's see, guys, because this game is getting now super interesting, but unbelievable how Fire, with Elite Eagle Warriors +4, has 48 Eagles, and Villese 25 when he was super ahead all the game, putting all the pressure. Remember, guys, and you, Miguel, as well, he was for a while, for a really long time with 1-tone center.
Yeah, but it's still Fire doesn't have so much gold, but Villese has even less, I think.
Ooh, almost inside, they're gonna make some stone wall, the panic is real, yeah, it's still open, they're still open, there is a hole, if he's killing that house, they are still open between the plasmid, I think it's open, it's open still, what, oh, why he didn't make a stone wall, almost getting inside, but in the front, who's taking advantage there, man, Fire has a lot more army, how is this possible, really, I don't know, look at the army, man, I mean, Fire has 50 army and Villese not doing army, man.
Yeah, and Villese not taking any gold, just that one.
Oh, he's not mining any gold? He cannot
Just
see it?
that one.
Let's go to Villese. Check his exploration. I mean, he could take that gold. Oh, well, he's now taking gold on the right side.
Yeah,
Completely.
but only that one. You can't spend Vigos with only that gold.
He's using the market like crazy. Look, he sold all the wood, and now, but now this can change. El Dorado. 100 HP Eagles is sick.
Game changer.
Is really sick. Let's see this fight with 31, but still, man, the numbers matters, man. The numbers matter. Now look at Fire with a lot of damn Eagles. He deleted it. Now he has the heal advantage. Well, the micro now is crucial. This is beautiful, man. I love it, man. Love it. Okay. So many Eagles going back. He's gonna take it down or not? Whoa. Do you see, Miguel? This is an amazing example that at this level, it's not over till this calling the GG. I mean, you have to focus 100% all the time, man. You make he did a bad battle. We were talking about going forward with a castle, and you say, oh, let's go safe. He did safe, but without army, and he lost everything. Ha!
He was just playing relaxed.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
But he has 20 Eagles more, man. 20 Eagles more. He's missing
Fire is meaning way more gold, in my opinion.
And 2 relics.
He has relics,
And 2 relics, man. Whoa! One B will say, then Cereal. This whole time I thought Fire was Mayans and Villese was Incas. Oh my goodness, stop drinking, man. Stop drinking. Well, those Eagles, he's taking those Eagles down, and now with the Eagles in top of that hill, he's gonna dominate. No, he's going back because, unbelievable or not, Fire is still with more and more army, and he's doing all the upgrades. Only thing Fire is missing is the castle with the upgrade. That upgrade gives +2 extra to those Eagles and make +6, which is important actually.
Yeah, would be really important.
Yeah, man, it's important, really important. Well, he's still going back. This is a lot of Eagles for both players. Still a lot more, man. A lot more. For Fire, 159. Let's go, Miguel.
Villese gold is just ending. after that he won't have any gold to take.
Yeah, you are right. And no relics. He's trying to go to take that goal in the front. No, man, it's unbelievable, man. The scores say that 2,000 is 2,000 score difference for Villese, but he's losing the game, man. I believe so, at least. Well, let's see, because those eagles are tanks. And the goal on the right side, the fire limit.
Yeah.
Stone wall. Okay.
Yeah, but Fire is letting the raid happen, so...
Okay, he's doing the couriers. He's doing the upgrade, man. +6, gonna be those eagles, but he's getting closer and closer. Now he can find those. I think, really, like you said, Villese really need to take that goal. He need to kill the stone walls and... come on, man. For that reason, he's doing a siege workshop. Also, I will make, if I was him, a castle there. In that hill, for example, he has the stone.
Yeah, would be a really nice castle.
Yeah, okay. And also, why a lot of top players... Okay, he's doing the castle. Not that forward, I thought more forward that he's doing. More close to the goal, man.
On the top of the, close to the house.
Okay. I wanted to ask you, why so many players don't take the relics, man? And in late game, it give a lot, man.
Yeah, the compensation is so high.
This really give a lot. In long term, I mean, maybe in the start, no, it doesn't give too much, but in long run, it's huge, man. Oh my goodness, this is the Yabu, man. This is the Yabu. He's bringing now the eagles when he's doing the castle. Miguel, he's bringing the eagles to the castle. What is this?
I don't know, but
no, he's gonna lose the fight. He's losing the fight. He's losing the Villese. He's losing the soul. He's losing the game. He's losing my life. What is this? Okay, he's gonna make the castle. Are you for real?
Yeah,
but in the last second, man. In the last second. What is this? But and now you tell me, why Villese is still getting 2,200 more score? I don't know.
Because of the
villagers.
For sure.
Okay.
And the castles he had killed a lot of things.
Okay. Killing a lot of units, it's true. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at the dead bodies. Okay. Well, if the game keeps going longer and he can recover some of those gold limit, Mayans are Mayans still. And in the long run, also the Plum Marches, if he's not gonna be able to do too much, but some Plum Marches, even not elite, they are strong, they are really cheap, and I think he's going to recover that gold on the right side. But still, he's mining 300 gold. This is all the gold he's mining.
Yeah, and he has 2 relics in that he needs to take and he doesn't take.
Why he's not taking, man? I don't understand.
No idea, man. No idea.
He has a monastery. He's not doing. Has 100. Also, it's not perfect. I mean, it's not super strong play because let's tell to the viewers. Do you need 140 villages with Mayans? Usually, no.
No.
You don't need it. Okay.
And there is gonna be a time if he keeps doing villagers, he's gonna think, oh, okay, I'm puppet, I'm in a good position.
Yeah.
And then the other guy just have way more arm than you.
Okay, now he's doing the castle in that one. Now he's going with the cap runs. He's going to recover the gold. But still, I have the feeling that in this map also, not too much gold and not extra piles, right? I mean, little gold. So go for the relics. I mean,
well,
I get stressed, Miguel. I mean, I want to call him and tell him, man, take the relics.
Well, but you know, I started taking care of relics after I started playing Arena, you know.
Ah, you are terror expert map, Mr. Miguel. Oh, but look. Go Villese point of view, fog of war activated. On the right side, the exploration. He don't even see the relic.
Oh man.
He don't even see. Look, he didn't even explore all the right flank. That there is one stone in the corner, but sometimes there is also 1-2 piles gold. But really, the relics at this point will be crucial. A lot of fight, 20 village idle, 40 army. This is really crazy. But I think in the long run, these crazy Mayans with 142 villages will give the game to Villese. I think Villese will win the game at the end. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but in the end, you know, that's why Mayans are better. He's just gonna win because he's Mayans.
Yeah, Yeah. Because I think after being in really big troubles, Fire was playing better, in my opinion.
Yeah, Fire played really good here.
Yeah, but now he can't kill him. Because those Eagles now, with 100 HP, guys, 4 attack, they are just really strong. Why? He has +6, Miguel, but 100 HP is like almost 1 eagle and a half.
Yeah, but Fire needs to take the fight now, because he knows Villese is mining the other gold, so...
Yeah, man, and elite blue marches incoming. Now it's impossible. Now it's impossible. What a game, unbelievable game. It's crazy, guys. It's absolutely crazy.
Let's see, man. If Villese lose those eagles and...
Yeah, because and he can lose. Look at the amount of farming. Look, oh man, look at those eagles.
Oh, but he's gonna snipe the trebuchet.
Oh, 3 trebuchet. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. And if he's still alive with his castles, even if he's lose the eagles, he only need to make now blue marches.
Yeah.
And this is what he's doing.
Fire was gonna rely a lot on those trebuchet because he doesn't have anything else to push now.
Yeah, and resources at the limit, at the very limit, but he's a lot of eagles. He's a lot of eagles, Miguel. I don't know, man. But he has a lot of eagles killing all the Villese in gold. This is a crazy game. Population 178, 172. Miguel, who is winning this? Help me, man.
Man, I would like to be in Villase's position. Because he's gonna lose those villagers, okay, but look how many eagles he's losing to the castles. It's like the same for both. Because he doesn't have the gold. He doesn't have the gold incoming to be affording to be losing eagles to castles.
Yeah, and now he's raiding his lumberjacks with eagles as well. He's raiding now fire, fire, but both players still lose 182. No, those blue. Look at those blue marches. Look at the sick blue marches, killing all.
Amazing.
Wow, those blue marches.
Over, man.
It's over, right? This is impossible now for Fire. Wow, 3,000 score difference. This is crazy. Guys, how he's doing those blue marches with it's supposed to be really low economy. Blue marches are extremely cheap, right, Miguel? Super cheap.
Yeah. And in this position they are perfect because he can raid a bit, go back to the castles. Fire can take a fight.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Super strong. Go with those blue marches. 160 population, 166. And now what is he going to do? Siege rams? Well, when he get the food, go with the siege rams, and now what he can do, Fire. Look at Fire. He just did on the left a 3rd mining camp when he has 2 mining camps closer. You see? 3 mining camp, but yeah, he's just thinking in the other stuff. I don't know. Well, siege ram for Fire. Siege rams for Fire. He has still with more army, but he's unable to raid. And why they are not doing well? I don't think so. They are super effective, but maybe he should make a lot of skirmishes now.
Yeah, he can make. If he's able to do runs and skirmishers to push, that can be huge. But
yeah, but look at resources for both players are at the limit, man. They are spending everything. 171, 178 population.
Yeah, and they are selling everything every time.
Yeah, the market is struggling now. It's like, whoa, at the limit. Look at the resources. Look. Look in the spec overlay, guys. Top left corner. Selling everything. They are selling their salt also. Well, siege rams, eagles. Look at the patrolling. They are dancing. Eagle dance, man. Look at the eagle dance.
Yeah.
You got a dance like this in Brazil? I'm sure. Right?
Yeah, we call funk here.
Well, and in all the countries as well. But La Samba, man, La Samba. La Samba Brasileira is now there on the Eagles, but still, a lot of army for Fire. But these blue marches, now, with almost 60, come on, I think he can't win the game. I don't know. And he's still, without taking the... No, he got 1 relic, man. Villese got 1 relic. Awesome, man. Beautiful. And going for the 2nd. Amazing. Okay, he's coming with the siege rams.
He could have got like more than 1,000 gold with relics already.
Let's check. 2,000 gold from relics to Fire, man.
Yeah, I mean Villese, he could have 1,000 more gold.
Yeah, I'm sure. I was checking that Fire has 2,000 already and Villese has 68.
Look at the push.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Is he gonna be able to kill? If he kill the castles, he win the game, man.
Yeah.
If he kill the castles, guys, he's coming. Fire is coming. He's trying at the maximum. He's coming with the siege rams. Ay, 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 ay.
But don't take between two castles, man.
But he wants just to kill the castles, man. And
yeah, no, but he's gonna kill one for sure.
Well,
I mean, he's losing a lot of eagles for nothing. The eagles need to be like really near to the runs, so
even inside.
yeah, even inside is even better because now he doesn't have so many eagles.
Yeah, he's losing some eagles. Still, well, he's still also, and Villese is still 3 castles, but he's gonna lose this castle as well, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my goodness. He's still sending eagles. Fire is getting gold from what? Well, from 3 relics, mining that gold on the left. This is absolutely unbelievable. Do you think, guys, that Fire... Oh, Villese is doing Hoarding's Architecture handcart after 1 hour and 10 minutes. But he's gonna lose the castle, man. The castle is down and still going. But Villese now got all the army and Fire losing everything. Lost a lot.
Yeah, but Fire is selling all his woods to get like 6 eagles.
Yeah, but there will be a moment that he has no resources to sell, right? Look at that micro. Those eagles will kill the rams. He's trying everything. But I think he can't, man. I mean, he tried a push, but he's gonna keep trying, man. Look at this, man. So they will never finish the game.
Yeah, but I think Fire can't make runs anymore.
Yeah, well, Fire resources, Miguel, viewers, he has 500 wood, 600 food, 40 gold, and look at the resources for Villese.
Why is he still making villages? I don't get.
He's still doing villages?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the amazing night, give the thank you to Kuban, give the subscription. What the hell? But guys, oh well, now he's mining that gold on the right side. Well, he's still doing villages, Villese. No, he's okay now, okay? 121, Villese more army, but don't you think that Villese, after the big push in the start, well, it's true that now Fire has been pushing him all the time. A bit passive now. I mean, he's not attacking anymore.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't know why he's doing even more implement archers. He should just spend his gold with eagles now, because only thing that can kill him is runs. He doesn't need more plumes than what he has.
Yeah, he has a lot of plumages. You were seeing it now. It's some eagles, a siege, some traps, some ram. Now he's coming with a lot of eagles again, killing a lot of villages. And he need to go in and raid. I mean, why he's not getting in? I mean, Fire is not walled, so he could go in and raid, man. But now he's going back, trying to defend. He's still with 2 castles at home, so he's fine. Resources for Fire is really at the limit. Now he has, whoa, in 1 second, like 1,500 food. Why? Because he has only 46 farmers and 65 lumberjacks. Man, they have so many villages, but they don't attack. This game is 1 hour 15 minutes. 1 hour 15 minute game, but still now Villese is happening exactly what we said. Look how he's little by little deleting more and more villages, not 140 anymore, 150 now, 70 army, and just go raid, man. Go raid, because with that army raiding and some siege, that's it.
Man,
now
look on the left. Look on the left.
He's preparing a push.
Workshop. Yeah.
Okay.
That can be.
But
really
with what? With rams and nothing else. I mean,
with workshops.
With siege workshop and villages, right? One viewer asked me, why Fire doesn't make skirmishes? If I knew, I would say, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I really, I promise that I don't know. I think it's GG. Well, probably it is, but if you don't finish, it's not GG. Now he did Harson, upgrade, doing the siege workshop, and it's a pause. You got a pause?
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy, man.
Well, I don't know. I think this game should have ended like 40 minutes before.
Yeah, it's possible.
But, yeah, it was a nice play by Fire for sure.
Okay, well, with this pause, that I don't know why it's happening. What is happening? Let's see. Eagle, plumages. I'm just checking the military 72 population. Thank you so much. Well, 193, 185 is going away.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going back with so many eagles, going to take it down.
I don't know, man.
Wow, they still have a lot of army, both players, that's the truth. I mean, 77, F1re 67. It's normal that finish is complicated. Those eagles are still really strong. With plus 6 armor, 200 population.
The only hope for Fire is one. They have the rams there.
Well, he's still coming with eagles on the other side. They're still spamming all over the map. The rams are bye bye. Without rams, you cannot do anything.
Yeah, you can just run to the castles and whatever.
And his wall, not with the stone walls, but still. So, oh wow, but a lot of eagles. I don't know, man. I don't know how they are going to finish this game. This is crazy, really. He has spanned fire all over the map.
Maybe you can call me a noob, but if I was Villese, I would do 200 swordmen.
It's possible, right?
I would do that for sure. You can do that army only selling your economy for
forever.
17. Yeah.
Wow,
and
but
the only army Fire has is he could do that for sure.
But look, the economy is 6,600, 2,000 food. Yeah. This is unbelievable, really. Blue marches, eagles. Well, 87 army. Villese with 24 idle villages. Delete the villages and make more army then. Delete the village, you have a lot of idols, man. And he's not getting ready at home. That's not good, man. Jordan will play tomorrow 12 GMT. We'll check what is going to be the times and everything. You know, remember that we're watching now these games. Then Tatot will be at 21 GMT. If we have time before Tatot games start, that if these games are still that long, it's gonna be almost impossible. We will go and watch recorded games with other match happenings soon, like NBL LAN or Doubt versus Metal, but we will focus of course in the live games and then the recorded games. Don't worry, we are going to watch everything. Now this fight, come on, Siege Rams and Eagles, but with those crazy amount of Plume Archers. But while he's trying to kill the monastery.
The monastery.
To take the relics, okay. Or to drop the relics down. He got it, man. He got it, the relics down. Yeah, Fire is at the limit with everything, with the resources, with everything, but he's going with a lot of eagles. And now with those eagles,
the
eagles are really strong and coming with the rams.
Man, why Villese think he needs more plumage, man? He only needs to kill the rams now.
Yeah, and you kill the rams with eagles, man.
Yeah, not
kill the rams with eagles.
Well, that's the point that I think if Fire had some skirmisher with him, it would be different.
Well, he's killing the mining camp, he's trying to focus in that goal. Some eagles on the left. But do you notice, man, that Villese don't make siege? He don't even have siege rams, man. I mean, how do you expect to win without siege, really? It's almost impossible. It's really complicated. He has 200 population, but still, he has 90 military, 24 idle villages. Make siege, man. Do you think this game is ever going to finish? I don't know. I think now there is a point that they still, they are playing a bit sloppy now, and the other a bit stubborn because whoa. Well, of course, but it's really important. Remember, guys, this is single elimination, so they will try to get any little chance they believe they have to win. because if you lose, you are out. And they don't want to lose, that's obvious. No Scorpion or Mango. The problem, guys, at this point is that you have really limited gold, right? And in what to expend the gold? 5,000 score difference. Why 5,000? Because 100 units more kill?
Yeah.
Finally.
And the economy for sure.
Finally, Villese, 6 rams, and he has 10,000 wood, man. 10,000 wood. Where's the skirmishes? Well, the problem is that fire is at the limit. I mean, he has no resources. Oh, this fight can be the game. This fight can be the game. This fight with that kill advantage with Plume Marches and the Eagles, it can be the game. He should call the GG after this one because Fire is losing absolutely everything finally. And the Mayans should take all. Sell the resources, man. 10,000 wood. And now, losing absolutely everything, he's calling the GG. Well, honestly, he put the game to 1 hour 26 because Villese was a bit confident and because Fire was trying so much, but I think he never got a real chance to win, man. I mean, like, okay, it was a strong comeback, but you got the feeling that it was impossible that he got it, right? What do you think, man?
Yeah. I think, to be honest, I think Fire played better.
I think so too, but the civilization is impossible, man.
Yeah, and civilization and the ships that he got stolen.
Yeah. It was 4, remember? Military, over 100 unit kills more. 90 largest army, 74 economy, 8,000 more, and 20,000 wood difference. Stone and gold, more for fire, everything except
way
the food.
more for fire. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. But he lost more units and he couldn't, man. With that civilization,
worse army. Yeah, worse army.
Yeah, it's impossible. Let's go back, guys. Guys, like I said, this is Crazy Games, first round, third day of the tournament. Villese 1, Fire 0, and this is starting. It's going to be, let's see the civilizations, it's going to be, well, look at this, man. Villese with Malians and Fire with Berbers. But I'm telling you something, Miguel. Villese has Black Forest.
Yeah.
Look at his map. Black Forest, man. I mean,
Amazing
Black
map.
Forest, man. Amazing map, man. I mean, he can wall easily arena map with 1, 2 goal inside, 2. No, all the goal inside. All the. What is
All
this,
the
man?
gold,
Everything, man.
It's an arena for sure.
Everything, man. I mean, if I was him, arena, man. The only thing he has outside is the boards, and he will take it. So,
Yeah.
the map is fantastic. Great map. Let's go now. Fire map. Goal at the back. It's
Good
not
map,
bad.
yeah.
It's a good map
A
too,
good map.
right?
But Villese one is like perfect.
Yeah, man.
Even the deers. What the fuck, man? Oh, sorry. Sorry, man. I won't stop talking, man. Sorry.
No problem.
I
No problem.
always forget, man.
No problem. I will mute you the rest of the stream, and you will think that you're still co-casting, but no problem.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Well, look at the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini on the left. 3 Villese is gonna make. Well, what to do? Drash with this, with Malians. I will go for Drash for sure, and Fast Castle. When he see this map, Villese, Drash, and Fast Castle. No.
Yeah, but problem is Villese knows he needs to afford the. He needs to avoid the camel archers.
Yeah, that's true. Well, but the Drash and Fast Castle can be a good choice because imagine that Fire
can be
now
a
try
choice.
to go with Berber's Scout. That is possible because the transition with Knights to Castle Age is good. Well, you did that actually.
Being honest, if I was Villese, I was gonna go scout and then play castle with camels and monks
You mean Fire?
and aggressive. Yeah. No,
Okay.
if I was Villese.
Okay. Camels and monks, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what they are going to do. 4 villages on wood for both, so most likely they will go... No! 3 villages on wood for Villese. Okay. Interesting. But Villese can see... Yeah, when he explored the right side of the map, he's gonna... Yeah, let's see if he's gonna explore that wood, because it's just Fantastic spot. Really, really fantastic spot. Mill in front. Gonna take the berries. 3 villages on wood.
No, seriously, I don't think I've ever seen a better Arabia map.
No, his map is fantastic. Not only because it's wallable,
perfect,
right, Miguel? Because he has everything inside.
Everything inside, man. Everything.
Yeah, it's just beautiful, man. Crazy, crazy map, really. He has 17 population for both, but he didn't explore properly. You see, I mean, he has explored, but not at the back, so he don't see that in that little corner, black corner, is wood, and he cannot see it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If he doesn't realize that so early, he can leave that open. I think, thinking it's a big part as well. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, let's see. With 3 villages on wood. Goal at the back, a stone at the back, like we said. Now let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh, he's doing the barrack. Little palisade. But fire, I'm going to move to fire point of view, guys. And he has the goal at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4 deers.
Fire wants to go many times?
What is this?
Yeah, he's gonna go many times.
That or archers, I don't know. Well, I don't think so.
Many times.
Yeah, many times, but...
Why?
With Berbers?
Yeah, I don't know.
Against Malians that has the +1 armor for free?
Oh, fire can be a big misunderstood by fire, man. Look his exploration. He might think Villese is open.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Uh-oh, that scout is in danger to be... oh, well, he did the damage in the scout. But the thing is, he has a huge map, but for now Villese didn't take the advantage because he didn't wall anything.
Yeah.
Only in front. Is he going forward? Unbelievable.
Forwards.
Unbelievable.
Oh
Whoa, man. This is crazy already. We were talking that with this map Villese has a sick an incredible position, but he didn't explore at the back, he didn't explore one of the goal. He can see everything else, but only missing the corner, and now Villese is going forward. Wow. Well,
why, man?
I don't know. I really don't know. This is crazy, but it makes the game now really more interesting. Really.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because if he's going like in the safe mode, he could go wall and go for castellage, but now he's gonna make a tower there. Of course, he's gonna make a tower behind the forest. He has another lumberjamb, so he's fine. The goal is good there for fire because he's at the back. Is he mining a stone? No, he's not mining a stone. But I don't understand this forward, to be honest. I don't understand.
I don't understand too.
Well, he's gonna wall. He's walling, so he's gonna be completely safe on the left. But he's there with the scout and 3 men-at-arms. The men-at-arms, like we said, +1 armor. And now the tower, there you go. He needs to move the villages. Well, if he do a good forward, it can be effective because you can also make the damage, and at home, he still can be safe. So, if he just wall, even if he's not doing a lot of damage with the forward, nothing to lose, actually, now. And look now, with the 3 men-at-arms, 4 villages, he can make the damage. Fire doing the archery range. Yeah, but the problem now, he doesn't have a stone, doesn't have very good resources to make also an archery range there. Well, now he's gonna make it. There you go. Okay. By the villager, and now weak economy at home, Villese.
For villagers at stone. I don't know why he doesn't want to play on castle this game.
Yeah, I don't know either, really. I don't know
If
either.
I was him, I would be wallet at this time. And would try a pushing castle with camels and monks and mangonels, because look at Fire's map, man. His main stone in the front, he has one gold in the front. Even the 2 golds on the front. So why you wanna play feudal there?
Well, he's doing a tower. He's taking the map. there,
Yeah, but
taking map control, but still he has resources at the back. Go, Stone. And now he's sending 5 men at arms at home. And he's not walled completely. The part on the right side, he's not walled. So he's sending 5 men at arms at home. And at home, do you know what Villese has? Nothing.
and what is this tower? The second one.
The second what?
It doesn't attack anything.
Yeah. Well, he's doing now a counter tower to defend at the spot, and now fire is completely safe. But look at those, because Villese cannot see now those men at arms incoming. Oh my goodness, how he can get damage in this map with those men at arms? He's gonna make the damage in those berries? Probably.
Could be impossible.
Look at this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at the multitasking for Villese. 1 billion down. Gonna lose 2 billions probably. Or not. Oh, he's gonna save it. He's gonna save it, I think. Yeah, he's saving that. He's gonna save.
With this map, you get raided by men at arms at 15 minutes. It's a big fail.
A big fail. But this tower now is good. Now this tower is very good. Well, but I love it, man, because the playing aggressive is the most fun, really. But now, how you are going to deal with those 5 men at arms at home? He's even killing the mill. Another tower, man. Wow, he's going tower rush. Uh-oh, he's doing the house or not? He's doing the house. He did it, man. He did it. So those men at arms are trapped. Good job. No, but he's gonna delete. He's deleting and another. No. On another. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable, really. Unbelievable. A bit sloppy play there by Villese, definitely. Definitely weird play, but he's still going aggressive and getting inside. He's gonna get inside, he has the tower. No, he's doing the blast beat. Is wall that? Yes, it is. Gonna make another tower forward, probably. Is he doing or not? No, now he's doing a counter tower. This is... Oh, the gold miners, and at home, make an archery range at home. Because at this point, you will need it. Fire is doing now the fletching, 18-minute fletching. But Villese, not even blasmith. What do you think, Miguel? It's weird play, right?
It's weird, but I like Fire's position.
You know, now for sure. I mean, now for sure. He's doing all the defense. Those archers, what are you doing? The micro machine? Well, Villese still, no blasmith. He has many village idle, a lot of village idle. Look at the gather point from the town center. He has 3 village idle on the wood. He's also even going to overchop. I like it, man. It's very nice. They are playing aggressive. I prefer to play aggressive, but still, this is a tournament and...
Yeah, it's a tournament.
This...
After all.
It's a strong one. Villese with the horse collar.
Why Fire stinks so much stone? You see? He's putting like 8 villagers there.
Another mining camp now?
Yeah, why?
He's thinking in Castle Age to get the Castle and Camel Archers, but he has 0 food and 0 gold. He should focus on make a better economy. But he come with a lot of army. No, man, the position here for Fire is great because look at this. Villese got nothing at home. This is a really, it's incredible, really, Miguel. It's incredible if with this map he's losing the game like this, man. It's unbelievable, man. Because it should be exactly the opposite. It should be that Fire, when he see the map, he tried to come super aggressive because the map is perfect if he's walling. But no, he went and now he's gonna put Villese inside. Yeah, but he's gonna kill the tower.
Yeah, he's gonna kill the tower for sure.
Men at arms, archers, and that he has archery range. No, man, he doesn't have army. Now he's doing archery range. No blasmith, Paul. Well, I don't know because
just need to micro that army.
Yeah, well, but he came now with the men at arms plus 1 armor. He should be fine. He's going to repair the tower.
Just needs to micro. Villese can't kill that army if Fire micro properly.
But in the previous game, it was looking at huge advantage for for Villese, and we went to a over 1 hour game. Right now,
Yeah.
would you see 400 score difference? 400, but Villese has 4 villages more. I mean, what is this?
Yeah.
He has, and they didn't kill so many units. You can see only 2-6. Fire has explored better. For that, probably he also has more, a better score. But the population is pretty similar, man. And Villese resources, well, the economy is better for Fire. That's for sure.
It's pretty similar, but Villese base is like a mess right now.
Yeah, it's all idle, right? Like he's not taking the resources properly. Look at the gold. The gold miners are gone, and now Fire, it's on the way to Castle Age. Do you know where is Villese? On the way to die.
I hope Fire doesn't go to a castle directly. I hope he does some knights.
Well, he has
But I
500
don't
stone,
think
so I have the feeling
Yeah.
that he's gonna make a castle. Probably he's
Yeah.
gonna make the castle in front of his stone center. But if he was doing knights right now, but he don't even have a stable, so
Yeah, definitely.
archery range, men at arms and archer skirmishes, Castle Age. Fire will have, well, he doesn't have too much on gold. Oh, those
Look,
gold
the
miners,
efforts.
look at those gold
Yeah.
miners from Villese, bye bye. Bye bye. Fire, skill bard in armor, okay. But Fire, kill the villages. Fire! Huh?
Oh, sorry. Almost.
Fire!
Almost, man.
The villagers, fire! Where are the villagers, man? Why he's
What is
not
he
killing?
doing?
Why he's not killing the villagers, please? I mean, Miguel, I want to cry, really. I'm crying actually now.
Yeah, let's say he's really busy. In the
Busy
base.
doing what? He's in the toilet now. Because he saw the villagers and he didn't kill it, man.
Man, he saw the mining camp now. I mean, he could have walked and wasn't paying attention, but now he knows there is a mining camp.
Well, he's friendly, yeah, people in the chat loud. The game is so weird. Bloodlines and Chamber in armor, but really, even in this position, if Villese just wall on the right side, he still have a perfect map and 6 villages more, but he's
GG.
calling the GG!
Seriously,
I need a doctor,
Villese-
man. I need a psycho now. Really. I mean, I can't believe how he throw this game, man. Really. It's
Yeah.
incredible, man.
with that map,
This 6 villages more. I mean, he's looking at the score, that map, that position, and single elimination. He called the GG instead of walling, man. I don't understand, man. Really, I don't understand. Economy, you can see the economy. Better food for Fire, better wood, better stone, better gold for sure. Better economy, but Villese 6 villages more and he was going up to Castle Age. He could wall them up and he could really defend, right? I mean,
yeah,
he could
for
do
sure.
it, definitely. Anyway, Villese 1, Fire 1, guys. Guys, third game incoming, and this is starting right away. Come on, guys. Going with the bettings and let's keep going with the hype. Vamos, amigos. This is... Oh, well, and what about this matchup? Hans versus Britons. Hans versus Britons. Hans versus Britons. Well, guys, I'm sorry now. I'm going to put the chat in subscriber mode. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to put the chat in subscriber mode because I don't want that anyone is getting spoiled because we're going to do the recorded games, okay? This is subscriber mode activated. I'm sorry to everyone that want to chat, but there is some people that is not respecting the people. So go for the games. Go, Miguel. This is Hans versus Britons, and it is what?
Another good map for Villese, I think. Fire is good too, but Now is a good time to Villese go forwards.
Yeah. Well, Fire has nice wood on the left. The goal is forward, man. It's really forward.
Yeah.
And a stone at the back, goal at the back. Look at those berries. Well, it's complicated. It's really complicated. Go, man. Villese has a nice map, man.
Yeah, really nice.
Wood at the back, the goal. And Villese has the hands. So what we're going to see here with the hands? Well, with the hands you can do anything.
Yeah, you can do anything, but you have to be avoid the early crossbows of Britons in castle.
Okay.
So if I was king, I would force the issue.
Yeah.
Really a lot.
Yeah. Well, guys, people in the chat, with the subscriber mode, you can make the betting, you can make everything. I mean, I don't want to put the subscriber mode, but well, moderators, I don't know what I do. I want that all people chat, but come on, stop spoiling the score for people that want to see the recorded games later. Be respectful, guys. Really, I don't understand. I don't understand why people is doing this. Yeah, man, I don't understand, really. I want that people enjoy with the games, well, and I will keep like this. Anyway, 4 villages on wood, look at the goal at the back, a stone, and the berries, and I'm gonna take the boar, okay? Well, King Silly, you have to be respectful because there's a lot of people that is very nice and they cannot chat now, okay? Anyway, bleed under the TC, yeah, there you go. Well, we're gonna see what he's going to do with Britons, but man, Hans is Hans, and Hans dominate, man. Hans will dominate in this civilization. What do you think, Miguel? I mean,
well, I think Villese should be forcing skirmishers for like the whole game.
Just skirmishers, right? And then transition to cav archers or just skirmishers?
Well, you only need cav archers if the fire goes for knights. I don't see how Britons can win this one.
Okay.
I still don't get why fire drafted.
Well, it's not about civilization, but you know.
There are way more better.
Yeah.
My opinion.
Well, let's see. 21 population. Fire is going to make it trash, or he's just doing the barrack now? Nah, they're doing the loom exactly the same second. And
the same, yeah.
Yeah, 22 population up. 22 population up.
Both are going many times, I think.
Why is that popular many times, really?
Well, in this game it's okay, I think, but in the last one, if I was both players, I would never do many times.
Okay.
But in this game, I think it's more comfortable.
Super strong.
Well, but Villese is going for archers, not many times.
Well, both are going to make. Well, look at the barrack he's doing. He's playing. I don't understand. In the previous game, he was unnecessarily aggressive. You will see that now probably he need to go aggressive, and he can do it, and he won't.
Yeah, but
you know,
if Villese manages to do 2 hands before fire, it can be huge.
Well, let's see. Oh, he's not going. No, he's going archers. I think he's going archers, Villese.
Yeah, it's archers.
It's a good choice against Britons.
Well, I'd rather go skirmishers. Who's skirmishers?
Well, we will find out very soon, guys, very soon. Welcome everyone to the channel. We are watching King of the Desert. Round 1, Villese, Fire 1-1 right now. Why we have activated the subscriber mode? Probably a lot of you guys that cannot type now are happy. Why? Because we are going to... Ooh, look at those militias. Because we are going to cast in the recorded games from the other series later. And if I don't have activated, there is people that probably... I don't know if they do on purpose or they just don't like me or the channel. And they are spoiling. But sadly, spoiling for you guys because... Me, even if I got a spoiler, I'm gonna cast in anyway. I don't care. I want to see the games and I want to go casting as good as possible. But look at those men. Oh my goodness, it's sloppy, man. Why not doing gates, for example? Couple of gates, and that's it. And even more now with Palisade gates, you know? I mean, it's
even that, he saw the militias when the militias left the barrack. So why doesn't wall from the woods to the sea, like he did in the other side?
Yeah, man, it's true, man. 31.
It's almost 38. The same woods.
Okay. See, okay, 32 population, 29, and now losing that, really. Okay. Where he's going archers? Well, we will find out. Now then, Archie range is going skirmishers.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this is the third game. Fire is playing with better decisions and better in all the games, even if he lost the first one.
I agree.
Yeah. Let's see. It's true that he got better civilization.
What Villese is doing, man?
It's true that also he has hands now better civilization too. Population is similar, and with hands in bad positions you can recover. Why he did, for example, a spear against Britons?
No idea.
Right? You never see going scouts Britons, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's only one spear. Maybe he misclicked, but still, everything add, right? Everything is adding some little things, so it's difficult. Skirmisher, archers, scout.
Let's see. I think he's gonna research fletching way early, so it can be really good for him.
Oh,
still, I don't know.
Yeah.
He
Go.
needs more villagers on the goat.
Okay.
Good washers, not only 3.
Yeah, man. It's difficult, man. It's difficult, but well, we will see. Well, Fire is doing the tone watch, and now Fire, in my opinion, is in a good position. He has double archery range. He has still one village ahead only, but yeah, he's doing a smooth economy here. But still, yeah, you can see, man, his gathering resources are looking good.
Yeah.
I think a tower there. Oh, it's open! The hose! Yes! Even Miguel say now he can still cast in. Awesome! But now, those mistakes. What is this, man? Archers skirmishes with +1 and he's inside and he has not even fletching yet. These kind of things change games, man. These kind of things can change really games. It's true that he has an army. No, now all the army is there. Where's his army now, Fire? Well, he's killing now. He's killing some units, and the men at arms are going to be bye-bye. No, he has so many skirmishes still.
Oh.
Wow, that crossing there. And another hole. He got 2 holes. What the hell?
Yeah. That crossing should never happen.
Yes. A bit of
This
Titanic,
should be all dead.
Damn it, man. Damn it. 46 population, Fire padded archer armor. Well, unbelievable. Still, he didn't make a huge damage because he most likely got his skirmishes. Imagine if it was 10-15 archers, right? Poh.
And Villese is gonna do scouts now.
Really? He's going then all in on... Oh well, he's gonna go all in feudal age. Awesome, but can be tricky for him, right?
I wouldn't do that.
Exactly. I mean, now Fire can wall them up. Let's see if he's gonna re-wall those holes, and if he's going faster castle age, then the Britons take the advantage. Really big advantage.
Yeah, on the early castle for sure.
Uh-oh, now he'll advantage, Fire. Now he'll advantage.
I mean, the moment Fire see that Villese is doing scouts, he's just gonna do archers, and that's not what you want Britons to do.
Okay.
You want Britons to do skirmishers, not archers. So
55
I don't
population,
agree.
53. Oof. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to see who's gonna get here the advantage, because with the hands, look at the amount of farmers he has. 20 farmers. 20 farmers. Well, 16 farmers fire, which is a lot too. But why he didn't wall, man?
I don't know.
Why he didn't
I was
wall?
gonna ask you.
He has army to defend, but now he's gonna kill village. What is this, man? Ay, he killed one villager. Well, the pressure is there. More resources for fire. He just need to wall, market, and go in, man. MBL is
He
playing
needs
now.
a
It
tower,
might be.
in my opinion.
He need a house, and that's it.
Ay. Look at that.
Well, good micro there now.
He's wasting so much army fire.
He really did it, and now look, he's going all in, man. A scout with skill bard in armor, but really, Miguel, this is the perfect civilization to do this. The hands is the best civilization to do what he's doing, and now he's killing all the archers. This is good micro. This is a good play here by Villese with killing all the archers. Now with the scout, he can do a lot of damage. Put the archers on. Oh, why he let him make the tower, man? Ay.
Okay, now if I was less, just go to castle now and do knights. A lot of knights.
He's doing the wheelbarrow. Don't push more. But look, fire, even with some sloppy play, his resources, man, doing the market and go up, man. Villese is still going scouts. No, he's doing archers. Now he will gather the resources soon and will go up, man. But why he's still not walling? I don't get it, man. Look at fire, guys. His wall on the left that he need to wall till the edge of the map. On the right side, he's basically wall already, but he need to. Oh no, he's open, and he's gonna lose more villages. Are you for real?
I don't.
Fire
now
Castle Age.
Because fire is gonna reach Castle Age, but he's gonna have in the maximum 8 crossbows, and you can't make much with those.
He's gonna kill some villager maybe with those scouts. I think so. Oh, the archers are coming. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, but the hands are crazy, man. I mean, he's doing some mistakes. He was sending scouts with his skill bard and armor. I mean, using the foot, and he's up to castle it still.
But I don't understand what Villese is doing. Seriously, he wanna go knights now, and he wants to go skirmishers. Why?
Skirmish? Really?
Yeah, because he has only 5 villagers on gold.
But the skirmish is against Britons plus 8. I mean plus 3 extra, because he has 1 extra range. I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, when you have a lot of equal advantage, you should just go knights. 3 stables, and there's nothing the Britons can do.
Yeah, man, it's complicated. Well, I remind you guys, I cannot make interviews to everyone, because not everyone want to come to make an interview. You know, it's a free choice. Some people like it, some people don't like it. And the Max, for example, don't want to make interview. I told him, and he refused. He don't want. Maybe he don't like it or whatever.
He's a really shy guy.
He's shy, right?
Really shy guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I met him in China. He's not so much talkative.
He's not really talkative, right?
But he's a nice guy.
Okay. But you know how you can win about being I mean against that being shy. Trying the things. If you don't try, you will be shy forever. You know, like I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but you have to make some effort. Like okay, let's try. Let's see if I can do it. If I will feel okay or not. Anyway, it's not really important right now. At least skirmish is Botkin arrow, Bozo. He's there with the archers. Those archers are with like Botkin arrow because he get the extra upgrade, but he has a skirmishes there.
Why is he going to the range? Why?
He shouldn't go there.
Yeah.
But now the problem is, well, Britons are good, yes, but hands now with the least skirmishes and knights should dominate.
I agree, but he has only 1 stable.
And well, he's adding now more on goal, not a lot, but oh, he want to go aggressive, man. Siege Wars up. Well, I think it's the way to go, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the right decision.
This is a lot of he's missing the Botkin arrow to make it really 0 goal. But he's also doing extra tone synthesize. And in that case, the Britons are great because cheaper TCs. He's already with the Mangonel incoming. Ay. I want to see this, but I miss the Botkin. Botkin arrow. You need the Botkin fire. You need the damn Botkin.
He forgot, I'm sure.
Well, his resources are at the limit, but you forgot the Botkin is the most important upgrade at this point for him. In my opinion, the most important upgrade. Repair the mango. Repair the mango. Really? No, man. Repair the Mangonel. He forgot the Botkin, it seems. He's coming now with a lot of skirmishes. Villese 69 population, fire 80, and ballistic for fire. Look at those crossbows. He's coming now. He's going to take the hill advantage. Gonna make another Mangonel. He's doing now. Botkin and ballistic. There you go. Could you please, for sure, guys, for sure, the Breton civilization with the beautiful music. Come to me. Britons, fantastic performance with those civilization, okay? Villese, don't watch. I think it's something about the towers. It say there in the overview. Oh no, the trebuchet get 100% accuracy with the Britons in the Wololo Kingdoms, if I'm not wrong. 100% accuracy, Miguel.
Oh,
look at those crossbows now, snipers with ballistic, there he can do a massacre. Look at the Villese number now, going down, but those are skirmishes, you should go back, well, depend, if you make a good micro, since the range is great. Wow, look how they kill the villages, man!
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I think really the score is a bit tricky here because fire is getting, in my opinion, don't know what you think, a good advantage with the economy. Hans is this.
I agree with you. Fire is way ahead. But I don't understand why Villese wanna do knights from one stable only.
Oh, be careful, look, Villese, I want to see the Badaboom, please. The Badaboom, give me a Badaboom. Nah, I want to see the flat, come on. The Mangonels. Nah, but he has 8 range. I mean, killing those archers with that 8 range, he's doing a sick micro now. I mean, he's killing a lot of skirmishes. Beautiful play there by fire, to be honest.
He lost 2 crossbows.
Sorry, misclick. He lost 2 crossbows, right? Like nothing, almost nothing. Amazing performance.
And he's doing a perfect castle. Oh my, maybe. Yeah, no.
Nah, he's a good castle. He's one knight, but still, he has a lot of crossbows, no? Well, the good thing with Britons, we were talking about negative about Britons. They are dangerous, to be honest, with the cheaper TCs, and if you don't get the push... Oh, no, he saved it. Ay, well, couple of knights, and Fire is playing this game, very nice.
He's playing really good.
Very good, he's playing with the Britons. He's playing very nice. Maybe a couple of knights. Let's go to Fire. He's doing knights also. I like it. I mean, he's doing all the right decisions right now, which is nice.
Yeah.
The castle, look at this beautiful castle, guys. Look at this architecture, guys. Architecture is fantastic. Oh! Kane Pang subscribed 3 moons in a row. How are you today, Kane Pang? You can see how I am, man. Thank you for the resubscription. Fire is Scalebard in armor. I still say sorry to a lot of people that want to chat in the channel, but it's for you guys that we have the subscriber mode activated. I hate to put the subscriber mode activated, I promise. You know that what I love the most is interact, but it's for you guys because I want that you can see all the games without spoiler. If you want to choose to see the channel or whatever, you are free to do it, or if you want to see all the score at the same time, but you cannot spoil for others, and also for me, man. A bit of respect, guys. Come on, ay. Damn it, I feel bad, man, really. You see, Maya and Miguel, you want to cast in the games later, and some people was in the chat spoiling the scores. Can you believe?
Yeah,
I don't understand, man. I really don't understand, man. But well, focus in the game.
Fire's gonna go
up to Imperial, man. And now Miguel, with that range he's going to get in Imperial, is crazy, man. It's crazy. Butter chicken, sorry, Miguel. Butter chicken, they can still make the bettings. They can whisper the bot the bettings, okay? So they can. And now look at the crossbows. 114, 116, 98 population. You were going to say something and I interrupt you. Sorry, go.
Villese now wants to go full castaway, but it's too late in my opinion.
I think so, man, because being up to Imperial with more villas and almost double the army, even if you want to go now a lot of knights, I don't know, man.
I feel like, I don't know if you agree with me, but Villese on those games are, I mean, he gets some advantage, but he's like playing for not to lose, I mean, not die. I don't know how to explain.
Oh man, look at now, 4 mangonels alone, and he's gonna lose the mangonels with that one knight. Well, one knight down, one mangonel down, he's gonna send down more knight. This is over, I mean. Anyway, Fire has been playing really nice this one. He got in some problems with those holes, but other than that, he did a very good micro. His economy, his balance economy has been really good. And now, with those 2 knights, look at this, gonna kill all the mangonels. It's absolutely over. If he resigned
in the mangonels are there?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Look at the mangonels, man.
Could be help you on the hill against the crossbows.
Yeah, man, but Chain Bard in armor. He has the same amount of villages. Villese has good amount of gold, but now, well, he's spamming knights. And with the skirmishes, maybe he can. Nah, but this is. Look at those archers. Look at those archers. Look at those archers. Yes, it's impossible, man. This is sick archers. I love those. Look at that range. I'm gonna put now point of view for Fire and those archers. Crazy. Even against the skirmishes. Look at the range they have. They're snipers, man. Spider-Man is there with those archers. GG, absolutely, man. Absolutely game over, man. Wow. GG, man. GG. This is 2-1 for Fire. Really a strong play, if you ask me. Beautiful play. And now let's check the achievements. Whoa! But you see, Miguel, we were complaining about the Britons, and at the end, it worked good for him, right? So you never know with the civilizations.
Yeah, but with the economy he had when he was reaching castle, I mean, 3 stables with full knights plus 2.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nothing the Britons can do. Nothing.
Yeah, I agree. And also you love to go these kind of strategies. I mean, you love to go knights with those civilizations.
I love knights,
Well, military.
Yeah, but it's still, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Sorry.
No, I'm going to analyze the achievements and we keep going. More food for Villese. But the gold, you can see the gold. Over 3,000 gold more for Fire. And wood and stone as well. And he was already in Imperial with those snipers, guys. 2-1 for Fire, and going for the 4th game. They launch right away. Going for the 4th game. 4th game for this amazing series and the civilizations. Now, let's go and check. Well, the civilizations are... Oh, Indians versus Aztecs, man. Come on, how it is? Ay. You say good, man. I mean, you will be a good subscriber in my channel, Miguel. You see? It's ay, you see? The Brazilian Spanish is good, man. It's good. Well, you see, guys, I'm trying to get subscribers even with the co-casters, guys. I am an ass, I know. But guys, look at this. Fire in the south. I am a bit troller. Just a bit, Miguel, just a bit. Well,
yeah, I know you.
desert like Arabia, wood at the back, and but other than that, another crap map, like super open, big hills in front. What do you think? Who has a worse map? Because both has. No, Fire is worst. Yeah.
Fire is worst for sure.
Yeah.
But I think Fire doesn't care much. Even if he was good maps, he'll he's gonna play too aggressive.
Yeah. Well, people is asking, what is a better civilization? If the game is for a long game, definitely. Indians, they dominate with these crazy camels. They are sick. The hand cannoneers with 1+ range, sorry, extra. But oh well. Yeah. I will enable the betis for non-subs, and they are not going to spoil during the non-subs, right? During the betis, yeah, it makes sense. They can make betis, guys. They can make betis, whispering, in my opinion. Anyway, the betis is important, but not that much. And Aztecs. This is the civilization. Okay. Wow, look at those. That Aztecs is incredibly strong, but
I don't know
what he should do. Fire forward, maybe.
He's gonna go many times.
Yeah, that's for sure. But after that, because those Indians really get an incredible economy, man.
Yeah. He can't let Villese go to castle without any problem. He needs to put some pressure.
Okay.
I don't know how, but he needs that.
Look at those 3 villages at the back. Thank you so much, Mr. Kuban. This is Indian civilization. I have seen many games and really, it's really complicated. Really complicated to beat this civilization because they almost with any performance playing you get 19-20 minute castle age doing 4 or 5 scouts or even 6. It's just crazy, man. It's really crazy. I don't know.
And the camels can fight against crossbows too.
Yeah, man. These camels, right? Which is you wouldn't see these ever before.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Really unbelievable.
It's an amazing unit.
Yeah. Well, let's see. We have 17 villages. We can see both stone far from Villese. Not really matters. The wood is not terrible for Villese. He has also the gold there. He can palisade the lake, and he will be fine. Also make the building. He's gonna try to lame a villager.
Yeah, he's gonna
trying to slam in a villager. Okay. Nah, but he's not doing the damage.
Yeah, but once you can make some just annoying things, is cool. And he doesn't even lose HP so
yeah, well,
that's really cool. You see, he had already to retreat 2 villagers just because of the ego.
Well, and now look at the walls he's doing. Wow, I don't understand this. It's because now he's 2-1 behind. Now he's doing these walls. Imagine if he walled the other map. Remember the other game? Yeah. Unbelievable. And now he's gonna wall all the map. I don't get it, man. I don't know why you don't have like a solid gameplay all the time. Like one time you play one thing, and then super different. I don't know. Well, he's gonna lose the village. He's very close. No, he didn't. But now he can also annoy in the other. Yeah, he's annoying because he's there, man. He's there with the militias. He's there with the militias, and he's gonna get in and make the damage. Yes, man. Nice. Fire playing damn aggressive, really damn aggressive. And I will check because whoa, if we get now, he's gonna kill it. Got it. Okay, 1 second. Barak, stable. Horse collar, double beat axe. All the average, and Fire is doing the look now. I think Fire has got a pretty smooth start.
Yeah.
To be honest. Yeah, man.
Really good start.
He's there, he's gonna go... Do you think he's gonna go... Nah, I think he cannot go for a fast castle even if he's going to rush. Those Indians are really dangerous, he's gonna send scouts. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
difficult
if he tries fast castle with this map, he deserves to lose.
Yeah, man.
Being honest, I think he should even add more mana times. If I was king, I would do that.
Yeah, man. Well, let's see. Yeah, the bet is gonna be close in 1 minute. Militias are taking those. Well, it's annoying the berries, but well, let's see these Indians. With more scout or not?
Oh, the whole.
Oh, a guy, man, a guy. Ay, 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 ay. Is he gonna take 1 villager? I think 1 villager for sure. No, he's saving the villager. 1 HP, man. Okay, 1 HP villager, and he's saving in the last second. 27 villagers, 24, and now what?
Well,
1, 2, 3.
I don't
4,
think
5,
he.
6. Yeah, go,
I don't
go.
think he's gonna get rid of those militia so early. He can't take the fight, you see.
Yeah, I see. 28, 33 population.
Villese is in big trouble.
Oh man, oh man.
The hole again.
Well, but now it wasn't a hole. It was super, really. I mean, really
Yeah,
open.
you can even call it a hole.
Yeah, it's not even well. He overchopped. You see that 1-3 that seems that he overchopped in the last second. Mana times now it's gonna be really annoying. It's 4 mana times there. So he's saving 3 more. 7. Yeah. Whoa, that's super aggressive, man. It's 7 mana. I mean, how do you deal with 7 mana times now at home? Do you need what? 10 scouts?
Well, around 8 scouts, I think. And you need to have a good micro.
A good micro, exactly. Like going with one scout around.
And
let's see.
You see what Fire's doing? He's doing a spear. So you need even more than 8 scouts.
He's getting inside now with 6 mana times. Be careful, man. Be really, really careful.
And there is a spear coming, I think. Oh no, he's losing to defend.
1, 2 houses is gonna be, and well, he's palisading everything. Fire is housed as well. Archery range. Well, he's doing double archery range and blasmith. He's fine. He's fine. He's going aggressive, all in.
Yeah. Well, but even with that, he's gonna go castle earlier, I think.
Who?
Villese.
Fire. Okay. But Villese will need to make, in my opinion, will need to make archery range and skirmishes. I mean, he cannot still with the pressure that Fire is gonna try to put there. He cannot go all in with a scout. At least that he's doing a sick micro, make a bloodlines, scale bard in armor. He's not going with those mana times. He's gonna take down the house or trying. No, but those scouts cannot kill. There is 1 spear also. Will Barrow.
Villese has like 8 villagers idle for like 1 minute.
Wow, look at the berries, man. Whoa, the multitasking, man.
So
The multitasking. Now he got it. Wow. Yeah, but this happened, Miguel, when people put the pressure, right?
Yeah.
He's putting the pressure, so. Village with the bloodlines.
Problem is there is more 2 spears coming.
Oh man, 2 more and the archers. Well, he wall it there.
Yeah.
But still, he's using a lot of scouts to kill the men at arms, and let's see the micro. Well, he's gonna get it, but he did a lot. Man. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You are right, man. You think? Oh, he didn't, man. This is game, man. I mean, this is game. I don't know, because Villese is still 4 villages more. These Indians are crazy. But now archery range, man. You cannot keep going like this. So, Fire is gonna go all in. I mean, more archers, more... Even eagles he will make, probably? Or just spears? I don't know, man.
In my opinion, if I was Fire, I would just go for archers and eagles right now. Because it's obvious that the only thing that Villese wants to do now is skirmishers.
Yeah, so maybe more scouts even, Villese? Yeah, he's doing more scouts. He knows that only with the skirmishers is impossible.
Yeah.
He overchop again. No. Now he's gonna take it. And coming with more army. No, he's at home. He's playing now safe, trying to put all the pressure. But the resources are...
One more
oh,
villager.
he's killing another villager. He's getting good resources, fire.
Yeah.
Really nice resources. Villese is now doing the wheelbarrow. I think the fire did the wheelbarrow already, right?
Yeah, he did, when he got housed.
Yeah. Well, look at the economy for Villese. At the limit, man. At the very limit. And fire, now, gonna kill that.
He's still losing villagers there. Oh, almost.
He has a lot of army at home. I mean, he's playing solid, eh? Fire is playing pretty solid this game. Well, this series, I would say.
Yeah. And now you can see Villese gets rid of this army, and then how can he make any damage with 4 skirmishers and 3 scouts?
Okay, well, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know.
Fire is on the way.
Yeah, he's on the way to Castle Age. Honestly, I mean, some misplay with Villese, but why is happening this misplay? We have to give the credit to Fire in these games. He's playing all right.
Yeah.
So
In this one, he's playing so good.
yeah, well,
But I think
and
the
Britons
last
too.
one,
Britons too.
yeah.
He did all
Fire
the
played
rights.
good, but
Yeah, but the
But
hands,
I
the
don't know
hands
if
was
I'm
playing
wrong.
not ideal. That's truth. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if I'm wrong, but I don't think Hans should lose to Britons.
Okay. Keep going with Fire point of view. Okay, guys, if Fire is winning this game, we're going to jump right away in one of the series that is being played at this moment. MBL Land or Doubt versus Metal. Probably I will jump into Doubt versus Metal, I will see. I will remove the subscriber mode activated. Please behave, because we're going to try to enjoy with the games, okay? And please, it's just for you guys, for me, for everyone, because I want that everyone participate in the channel. And please don't spoil the scores, or I will have to activate again forever probably, and I don't like to do that. Please, okay? Archers, Eagles, and 6156 population. Let's see with those archers. And okay,
Villese not even
close, right? No, he didn't click yet. And with Eagle Warriors now and crossbows, he's in danger, man. In big danger now. He has huge resources. He's gonna go up to Castle Age. Yes, but GG, man. Ha! GG, man. Whoa!
GG.
What a hey, domination, man. After losing the first game.
Yeah.
Domination by Fire. Wow.
Yeah, even losing the first game, but playing better. I think
Yeah, man,
Fire is definitely the better player here.
Yeah, man, it's definitely, and he saw it, man. He saw it. Fire with 41 villages, military 20, 23 largest army, and the Tyrant today was a Tyrant, right?
Yeah.
With 700 food, you know, because sometimes some people, well, it's not playing stable, but good job, man. 500 wood difference and 1,300 gold. Guys, go back fast and unpredictable for more games. Stay tuned, hope you have enjoyed.